Alexander the Great was a king, and from what I understand, nobody had to rape him except maybe his full-grown biologically female adult wife. How come we can't do that? How come we can't do that, Washington? Pretending to negotiate while they rape 84,000 Boy Scouts. Why negotiate if they're king? Why pretend? Crazy? It's free land. You'd be crazy not to. So Muslims and communists are taking over the planet because raping Boy Scouts isn't a solid argument in every tradition. Stupid communists. They just don't get it, Washington. The Muslims are just not as diplomatically savvy as some of us. So there's retards and faggots over here tricking our dear, sweet, innocent, naive, precious, goddamn judges like it's a big joke. And they get found out and they waddle away because they can't walk right. High-speed waddle with their limp little wrists flailing around. And you have got to be a fully bona fide fucking retard. I'm trying to send tactical information to the Central Intelligence Agency of the U.S. Department of State that could affect whether we all die at the same time. And you've got like faggots and Cuban dissidents deciding whether I can prove it in court or not. Aside from like geographical maps of anticipated proposals of international no-fly zones on continental U.S. soil. I'm telling them how they got in. But I have commie faggots. Like, well, he can't prove that in court. But meanwhile, I've got the global peanut gallery acting like I'm a bad guy, and you can't prove that in court either. They're looking for you. I've reported the hacker, Russia, Canadian. Simple enough, am I right? Obviously, diplomatic immunity since 1992 fled the U.S. in 2016. So there's the inside job. The name of my real attacker has been reported. And the prosecution of these individuals, since diplomatic immunity fled the field. That's why we have the Olympics, so we don't have to massacre the Romanovs. Prosecution of these individuals, in the eyes of global fascist collectivists, no longer have to Holocaust the Jews. They're out of business. They don't have to kill everyone that matches the description because we got the guys that really did it. And if Russia is our friend, we can just nuke Cuba. I'm not saying that we have to or we should, but as long as it's an option, it's an option. If they want to force our hand, saying only the cockroaches would survive nuclear Armageddon might have given the cockroaches a false sense of security, Moscow. There is no nuclear détente preventing white people from investigating mitochondrial Eve. First, do no harm or you're not a doctor in any religion. If it bleeds, it's not a god. Back to the drawing board. Complacently stupid priests eating well enough to bury our orphans by the score.